beast. Had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just the hill. Spit on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a spit on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Buffalo Bills. The Bills say they have it, and they do. By Buffalo. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Rolling to his left. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss
into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Rolling to his right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Number 26.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Down at the 26.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Down at the 20-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Kickoff for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, a costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack there by Trent Murphy.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On second and a long way to go. Allen, that's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
A big game.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
And the Bills
again, they'll throw with Allen. And Beasley with it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. On first down, Allen. He'll buy some time right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And again, it's Allen. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
He's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on the
another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First carry for Nick Chubb. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mayfield steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Mayfield finding Beckham. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
That's a 37-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
11 yards there, just like last play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Intercepted.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down, Bill.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Allen's pass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Throwing on first down is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete.
Allen's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Dawson Knox. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Throwing again on second down. Allen, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a pickup of 7.
Back and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 14 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you...
Odell Beckham Jr. 20, 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 75 yards. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the gun, Allen into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Pass intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 45.
Following the interception, Mayfield on the move to his left. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's Singletary. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
They'll roll it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Allen's throw is complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
29 yards. And the Bills.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Allen now on 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Allen now operating from the gun. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. 10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mayfield looks to throw. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
By the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.